Hello, I am Petru from guliantechnology. In this video I would like to show you how to install OpenSUSE 15 on a virtual machine. So make sure to watch to the end, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video and visit my website gulian.uk. Let's get started. In the previous video I showed you how to create a VM in Proxmox virtual environment. Now I would like to show you how to install an OS on top of that VM. I created the VM test VM and I will press the start button in order to install OpenSUSE in this VM. I will press on the console button and the new window will be displayed. Here you have the options that you can use. I will select the installation and I will press enter. Let's wait until the Linux kernel is loaded. As you can see on the bottom of this page, you have some options. You can use the special keys F1, F2, F3, F4 to change the settings for this VM. I will leave all the defaults and I will wait until the kernel will be loaded in order to go to the next step. The basic drivers are loaded. You need to specify the language. In this window, if you want to enable the online repositories during the installation, you need to press S or no. I will choose the S option. Here you need to specify the list of repositories that you want to activate and use with your OpenSUSE 15 version. I will leave the default ones and I will press the next button. It will take some time until the repositories are added and updated. Let's wait. In this window you need to specify if you want to use this VM as a desktop, and you have a couple of options to use with the if you want to use it as a desktop environment. You can use the GNOME or KDE Plasma or XFC. You can select the generic desktop, or you can use a server option, and this will not install Windows Manager. I will go with desktop with GNOME and I will press next. Here you can identify the hard disk and you can partition here. If you want to partition it differently, you need to press on expert partitioner and you will be able to change the default configuration. Because this is a test VM, I will leave the defaults and I will press next. As you can see here, the file system by default OpenSUSE is using BTRFS, not ext4 or XFS, but BTRFS, and a swap partition with 2 GB in size is created also by default. If you are happy with the current settings, press next. Here you need to select the region and the time zone. I will select Europe and the time zone is United Kingdom, and I will press next. In this window you need to create the username that you will use with this VM. I will write Petru and I will add the password. And I will press next. Because I chose a very simplistic password, this window is displayed, but if you are okay with the password, if it's a lab, you can just press yes and go to the next step. You need to press install, confirm the installation by pressing the install button, and now the installation started and you will need to wait a couple of minutes until it finishes. As you can see, the installation process finished. Now you need to press OK and the system will be rebooted. You can press enter or wait until the OS will be loaded. You can close this window or you can open different links. You can read me the link. You have a link to the documentation. You can get some software. I will close it. I will close this window also, and I will go to the activities, and I will select the terminal. I will increase the font to 20, for example. And now I will run the command sudo zipper update in order to update the software, in order to update the software to the latest version. I will press yes one more time, and if I check the last time, as you can see, there is nothing to do. The VM is running the latest software. And now let's confirm that we have installed OpenSUSE version 15. As you can see, it is OpenSUSE Leap version 15.5. This is all from my side. In this video you have learned how to install OpenSUSE version 15.5 on a VM. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be notified about future videos related to Linux or networking. Until next time, bye.